Hi, Gabe Teran, resident of the city of Oxnard, and I am going to be talking with you real quickly about the Oxnard City Council meeting for November 16th, 2021. So there are some closed session items at 4:30, followed by one appointment item at 5:30, where it will be Sterling Venue Ventures, the current operator of the Performing Arts Center, who will give an annual update on that center and the work they've been doing. Then we have a couple ceremonial items. The first is a presentation by the Community Relations Commission on their annual Community Recognition Awards, followed by a proclamation designating December 1st, 2021 as World AIDS Day. Got a number of info consent items on the agenda for this evening. There are two items regarding the SAFE grant program, or Service Authority for Freeway Emergencies. One is for purchase of an emergency response vehicle and a handheld Faro scanner. By the way, check out the staff report to see the technology on that. There's traffic barriers and cones included in that, as well as a drone with mapping software. Then also with the SAFE grant, there is a $440,000 purchase for a battery-operated extrication equipment that will be utilized by the City of Oxnard's fire department, as well as shared with other cities' fire departments and the County of Ventura. We're also looking at a tree mortality grant, where we will be looking at trees that are dead or dying in the City of Oxnard, and those trees that qualify can be removed and will be reimbursed by the state up to a certain percentage. Then we have the PAL gym. There's work that will be continuing to happen on the south wing roof replacement. Then we have a resolution commending Lisa Marie Ayala for over 37 years of service to the city of Oxnard. Thank you, Ms. Ayala, for your service. Then an Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant, as you can see there, for $117,551. Then next step in the dissolution of the Community Facilities District number 6, North Shore at Mandalay Bay. This is just the next step in a number of steps that you can see if you go back to the last couple of city council meetings where this has come up as an item, where we are dissolving this current facilities district to replace it with another one. Then city's participation in emergency rental assistance program, an agreement with Toter LLC for residential refuse containers and their parts. So the containers we have that's picked up each week with our trash and recyclables and yard waste, this is an agreement to get replacement parts for those or replacement containers. That's when they're needed, when you break them or when they get broken or they just are no longer usable. That's how we replace them. Then there's an agreement with Crisp Company for on-call street striping and markings, as well as the purchase order for 2 new asphalt patch trucks. These are trucks that are meant just for asphalt to patch up potholes in city streets. Then lastly, there is a purchase order for heavy equipment for the water division. We have one public hearing, and that is an update or a report on the Consolidated Annual Performance and Evaluation Report, or the CAPER report, for this current fiscal year. Excuse me, last fiscal year. And finally, we have 2 reports. One is a resolution authorizing the city manager to refund employee givebacks to former employees. So you may recall in the employee givebacks from the previous fiscal year where those were allowed to happen, now that we're in a better financial situation, those employee givebacks have been made whole again with the employees. However, anyone who retired or left employment with the city before that happened, now this is a resolution to make those folks whole again based on the amount of time they worked with the city before they left, but before city employees were refunded those givebacks. And lastly is the city treasurer's quarterly investment report for the period ending September 30th, 2021. All right, so those are all the items. I hope you'll tune in, check it out. You can still see the city clerks, or you can still see the all city meetings part of the website to sign up to speak or see how you can speak or view the meeting. Thank you very much. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you later. Thanks.